If this isn't the worst look to start a vlog with, I don't know what is. Hey! Welcome back to my vlog channel. First, I need to get changed. I really do. I'll be right back. Okay, it's not that much better, but it's something. I need to clean my room because it's a bit of a mess. And tomorrow I have a lot of things to do and I'm starting to feel weird about my room right now. So I'm just gonna clean that up, and I thought that while we do so, fresh air, we can catch up a little bit. Lekker kapsel opvreten. Okay. The whole afternoon kind of passed me by, I'm not gonna lie. Let me light a candle to set the mood for us to chat. So I cleaned my room, which is nice. And then I had dinner. And then I hung out on the couch. And I didn't end up catching up with you. Sorry. But I thought that we could do that now. Kind of a lot of things are happening right now. This week has been really fun. I started going back to the gym. I started sewing lessons. I saw friends. I did a collab with another ASMR creator, which was such a fun day because we recorded a video and chatted for a long time, and then we went out to dinner, and it was just so fun because, you know, I make YouTube videos, I don't have coworkers. So to be around people who do the same thing and to get to talk about doing that same thing is always delightful. So that was really lovely. Almost 2 weeks ago now, I got to come along with my friend to go wedding dress shopping. However, she's not getting married, but her mom is very ill and they wanted to have this memory together of them trying on the wedding dresses. And it was very special to be witness to that and to see my friend in a wedding dress and see her and her mom share this memory, and we captured the whole thing. Honestly, I'm a sensitive girl, so that really did, you know, touch me. After that, I don't know, I just had a lot on my mind. The whole week I was just really tired and I was on my period and everything, so it was just kind of a lot, honestly, and I'm really wanting to, you know, get back at it, have a bit of an overview on what my week is looking like. There are some things changing around with me and maybe getting my old job back as a youth worker, some hours, so I think that my schedule is just going to be changing a lot. And on top of that, I've been making travel plans. I'm not going to get into that, but I have some plans and dreams and things that I would like to be doing this year, so I've been looking into that. So overall, it's just been really good, but it just has been a lot to focus on at the same time, if that makes sense. Books wise, I've been in such a reading slump. I've been DNFing so many books. I don't even know what to say about it. I've just not been enjoying any books lately, to be honest. I got a library card again, which I'm really happy about. I was a bit iffy about it because, you know, I live in a small town and our library is not, you know, nothing too crazy, but I can go to different cities and towns. So I started doing that again, but the books that I picked out on my first run were not so great, honestly, so. I tried to film this like 3 times and I keep losing the plot, so let's get to the point. Tomorrow, I have a lot of things to do. Things that I've been procrastinating and I need to do. So I'm going to write them down with you, and then tomorrow we can check them off together. So I'm going to grab my planner again, that I honestly don't use that much, I have to say. But that's okay, I use it when I need it. I mean, I could write this all down tomorrow, but honestly, because I've just been feeling a bit overwhelmed and I know that I have a lot of things to do that I've been procrastinating, I would like to get it out now because otherwise I will think about it tonight and I will just lose a lot of time tomorrow wandering around the house trying to figure out what to do first, and that's not gonna cut it for me. So I need to call my bookkeeper because I've been procrastinating that, and that's very important to do. Then also need to do my bookkeeping. Hey, so I'm editing this on the 13th of April. I took a little bit of a break. I don't know, I don't want to talk about it. I'm fine. But I talk about my bookkeeping here and how I wanted to do that at the end of March. I did it yesterday. That was like April 12th. So, you know, I can put something down in my schedule, but this was very confronting. Then I want to film tomorrow because it will be relatively quiet tomorrow. So I think I'm going to film a Cozy Club episode. What else is in my to-do list? Oh yeah, I need to go to my grandparents' house because someone from Marketplace is picking something up and I need to be there. I need to not forget that. I have some texts to respond to. I need to do groceries. And then I need to start an edit on something. Looking at this list, it's not making me very happy. There aren't a lot of things on here that I'm actually feeling a lot of joy for right now. Could be because I'm tired, because, you know, filming is always fun. But if I have to schedule it in, it's just always slightly less fun. Like I have to get in the zone first. But that's fine. I mean, I'll get there. So, yeah. Just kind of, it's not very interesting tomorrow. And then I think that tonight I am going to order some books. I have not been on a romance kick, but I do want to read Elsie Silver's new book because I've just been too invested to not finish the series. So I'm going to continue that. So I want to get that one. And then I'm going to have a look around if I want any other books. Good morning. I did not have the best night, to be honest, so I was kind of hesitant on filming, but I'm going to because I hope that it'll make me feel better. Did I rewatch my previous vlog to motivate myself? I did, actually, I did. I have to do my makeup, or have to, I'm going to. And I thought, why not yap even more? I already had my morning. Kind of. I had breakfast with my mom, had a coffee, did my skincare, which means that I rinsed my face with water and I put on moisturizer. My skincare routine has been so simple because I don't know what's going on, and I think that a lot of the problems that I'm having with my skin are coming from the inside. But I'm just trying to not put anything on it. But on the 1st of April, I think, I'm seeing someone for my skin and I'm really excited about that. I may have already talked about this 4 times, I don't even know, but I just get so sick of everyone online talking about skincare all the time and all these products and this elaborate routine, and I'm not judging anyone who does that. I love it for you if you love it, but to me it feels like throwing away so much money and continuously having to do that because you're not buying the product once. If you keep using it, you have to do it again and again and again. And sometimes I think, you know, we are humans, so our skin is kind of made to deal with certain things. I don't want to put too much junk on it. Those are my thoughts on skincare that nobody asked for. Generally though, with products, with consumption, with a lot of the things that I'm doing and the way that I'm living my life, I've been thinking pretty existentially. And so the thing about skincare, companies just want to sell their product, right? So it's all revolutionary. And it will change your life. And then you go on Instagram and then your favorite influencer is using that item. So you're like, well, guess I have to use it then because they are gorgeous and I feel differently about myself, even though I'm gorgeous too. With every genre of interest that you have, there's a consumerism flip to it. If that, I don't know if the words that I'm using make sense, but just remember that I am not English, so I'm having a really hard time translating my thoughts as I go. People are promoting so many things that you don't need as things you need, and I think that that is just really getting to me, and it's kind of just like something switched in my brain over the past year, and I can't unsee or unthink the things that I am seeing or thinking. The topic of social media usage and consumerism and everything, it's just been topics that are so at the forefront of my mind all the time lately that I can't not talk about it. I can't really not think about it. I really do look at the positives though. Don't worry, I'm making myself feel better. And looking up the good. But I do find it really hard to navigate because I keep going back and forth between deleting my Instagram because it makes me fall into self-comparison, or sometimes I think I shouldn't watch YouTube videos because I compare myself as well sometimes, but then I also enjoy it. It depends on my mood, and that's my own responsibility to make conscious decisions in when not to consume, I guess. But yeah, I've just been feeling weird about that, and I think that that's also something that has been occupying my mind so much last week that I didn't really end up vlogging. Not that it matters that I didn't, but it's just, I don't know, I think it just gets a little hard sometimes to enjoy the things that I enjoyed because I look at things differently than the way that I used to. And sometimes I wish I could just turn that switch back off. Was that a sentence? And be, I don't know, I don't want to say ignorant because I don't think it's ignorant to love the internet or to be online a lot, but I don't know, I'm just having so many big thoughts and I don't know where to put them sometimes. I will do my hair later today. It's a little bit of a, I don't know, boring situation. But I have some things I want to do first because I'm in the mood to get some things done. So I want to use that. I have a video to edit for the thrift store that I volunteer at. I need to just edit it down a little bit. So I am going to do that now. And then I have to call the garage for my car because it has to get checked and the hatch of my car doesn't work. And it's getting pretty annoying to not be able to open the trunk of my car. I have to crawl all the way in and to the back to the hatch and like open it. Hi! I wanted to grab a coffee and then he joined me in the bathroom. And I think he genuinely came over because he wants a cuddle. He rarely gets like this, but all the hair coming off him. Someone is being so cute today. Yeah. Oh nee, dat kan die niet aan. This kind sir has a tick by his ear in his head, so I have to check if we have special tick tweezers. Otherwise I might have to take him to the vet. I think that might be why he's being so sweet, actually. He is not having a good time with me. I have truly been through worse things, but this is one of my nightmares. To get a migraine in public when I have to drive. I'm currently driving with an ocular migraine, and if you've ever had a migraine, you know how fucking honestly just scary it is. I'm being careful, but I have my cat, you know, and I was there in the room and I couldn't even see what she was doing because I couldn't barely see anything, and I need to get him home and there wasn't anyone who could pick me up. So you're catching me on a bad day. But honestly, it's been a month and a half since I've had a migraine, which I used to get every 2 weeks. So this is still like truly a blessing that it hadn't happened before, but just the timing of it all. And when I was walking outside, there was like this little girl there and she was like, oh, because Tommy is really cute. But I couldn't stop to show her because I was hanging on by a thread. So I'm going to stop talking because I might throw up.
Much later.
Hey. Absolutely not. Never mind.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, I'm back on my feet. This is the outfit for the rest of the day. Okay, I'm gonna go make myself something to eat because it's 2 p.m. I haven't had lunch, so that'll probably help. Maybe I got a bit too excited about being out of bed because I'm back in. I have made myself a snack. I've got some apple with cinnamon and honey. I'm having another coffee because caffeine does help relieve the migraine pains. And then edit the thrift store video because I do have the energy for that and it's not that much work. And I do feel like I wanna be a little productive right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. To be honest, I think I'm kind of done vlogging for today. That just goes to show you how you can make a plan and life will do what life does and turn it all around. I did not end up doing half of the things that were on my list. I did not do the grocery shopping. My family made dinner because I was incapable. I didn't go to my grandparents' house for the marketplace thing. The person didn't even show up. So that sucks, honestly, wasting all of our time. But yeah, I've just been exhausted the rest of the evening. So I'm going to go take a shower, make some tea, and go to bed because I could use the sleep. I'm waking up early tomorrow for my shift at the thrift store and I want to feel good. This migraine really took me out, and not even for the headache, but the fatigue. It was pretty bad. But you know, I'm glad I have the opportunity to rest. I'm glad that my cat is okay. What I said earlier about me thinking that the reason he was so sweet was because of the tick. Sometimes he will show us that something is wrong, but of course he can't talk, so I do feel like this was his way of letting me know that something was up. But the rest of the day he was really sweet. He's okay and we have a wonderful vet, so that's good. But alright, I am going to end this here and I will see you later. Bye. Fit check. Got the belt from mom's closet. Cowboy boots. Ready to go.
I could break 100 down at the dollar bill bar.
I got back from my shift at the thrift store, decided I wanted to sew, spent the whole afternoon sewing, ruined what I was making, and now I just made dinner. I'm gonna have dinner with my family, might go to the gym after that, and then that's my Tuesday. But oh my god, I'm so sad about this sewing project. This was a testing fabric for pants that I want to make. I used a size too big, which is why I was so frustrated. And I cut off the part where there were pockets, but then I made it too small to really comfortably fit over my butt. So I can't really wear this on a day-to-day because it's just hard to take off. But I am really proud of the seams that I did. I also had some issues with my sewing machine, but yeah, so this is like not going anywhere, but it was a testing project, so it's okay. Okay, good morning, happy Wednesday. I have to leave, but this is my outfit. Hey! It's my outfit for today. I'm exhausted. Off to my sewing class, wearing the Birkenstocks. This is I just put something on and I have to go now. Here's our buddy, the star of the vlog. Fijne dag! This is my dress. It has now kind of become a learning project instead of a dress that I'll actually wear. We had to do a lot of changes, like extend the shoulders, which isn't the most convenient thing to do. But here is my zipper. I tried to hide it, made some little mistakes where this isn't totally even. But overall, I'm really proud of it and it's cool to learn. It's 10 a.m. and guess who has another migraine? I just wanted to have a fun day. I had a lot of fun plans. None of them will be happening. Talk to you later. Okay, so this day is going a little bit differently than I had intended. I got a migraine at 10 a.m. Kind of made my day fall apart. I was supposed to film something at the thrift store for an event that I am now not going to. And I wanted to go to IKEA to get some drawers. Neither of those things are happening, so I feel a little bleh. I don't think that I have been this, I don't know, realistic in a while on my channel since my burnout videos, but some days just really look like this. I definitely have one day a week where I am definitely in sweats all day and just kind of overthinking my life, not feeling good physically. I don't know. I'm actually at the point of desperation that I put Nutella in my coffee because I just want to feel something, you know? Not that chocolate helps with migraines, but caffeine does, so I mean, that should counterbalance, right? I also wanted to film today, which I might not do, but I might do that later today. I have no idea, honestly. But I did write something for a video that I am honestly really scared of posting, but I felt raw and vulnerable and honest, so I wrote something about reasons to stick around if you're going through a hard time. I don't know if that video is up by the time you're seeing this. I don't know if I'll ever upload it, but Victoria Hutchkins is a content creator, yoga instructor, wordsmith that I love, and she wrote something about reasons to stick around and something about your future self. So I wrote a text inspired by that to read in a video to hopefully, I don't know, digitally hold someone's hand who's going through it, because I don't think it's that weird to have thoughts like that sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy some time in the sun, move around a little bit and gently, and then probably go back to bed, but I'm just gonna enjoy the little energy that I do have and enjoy the sun. I did change in the clothes, if you can even like call it something at all. It's very simple. I did a very impromptu video. There's Tommy. And now I'm going to go for a tiny little walk around the block. I am going to bring my journal downstairs and my water, leave my phone here, go for a walk around the block, just enjoy some me time and unplug. And if I feel like taking a nap in the backyard, then I will. Good morning! It's Friday. I'm in the car, I'm in my parents' car, but we are headed to IKEA. By we, I mean you and me. I need some drawers for my desk, for next to my desk, and I'm gonna pick that up today. And then I have to go to the thrift store for a little bit of a meeting because yesterday, of course, I couldn't go. So I'm gonna go to IKEA and then head to the thrift store and then head home. So I'm in my parents' car because the hatch of my car is still broken. So I'm really excited. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, a lot more positive as well. So that's all good. And yeah, see you when I get there. I want you to know that I know the angles in this video are horrible too, okay? So I got back from the thrift store and IKEA. I've unboxed the drawers. I did scour Marketplace and the thrift store to find something or find something similar, but I did end up buying it new because I couldn't find anything. A little bit less excited about that. I'm going to build this. I'm definitely a little bit tired, but I'm excited to get going. I put the sheets in the washing machine, so I can't wait to have this be done and have my bed made and room upgrades. All right, I'm gonna get started.
We don't care much about tomorrow, and it's okay. Baby, don't you know that it's over? You know we're gonna make it out alive.
Okay guys, it's Friday night, it's the weekend, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know that it was probably very incohesive, but you know, sometimes life just takes you in all kinds of directions. And this was definitely one of those weeks for me, but I hope that you still enjoyed hanging out together, and I hope to upload something a little bit more intentional next time. I'm thinking about you, I'm sending you all my love, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.